A local private educational institution is in a race against time to keep its doors open. This as the Health Ministry has threatened to close the Manchester-based school if it does not meet the protocols being implemented due to a spike in COVID cases in that parish. Krista Campbell explains.
I'm fighting to keep my doors open. They have to remain open.
But principal for the privately run Karagape Childcare, Kindergarten and Elementary School in Manchester, Sharon Denny Tomlinson, says it's a tough battle. She notes the facility has not been making money since COVID-19 forced the closure of schools last March, and bills are piling up.
Right now I need to pay the landlord for last year and this year. Also, staff needs to be paid. So if we are closed, then all the bills that overhead that were unpaid for Karagape would remain unpaid. Teachers will have to be sent home and have to seek jobs.
That tough reality because the school has until Wednesday to implement the Health Ministry's mandated COVID-19 safety protocols or face closure. The principal says the school has already reduced its numbers just to be able to physically distance students.
Our school used to have 305 students and now we are down to 130 students, which greatly impacts the income that we will be receiving in order to meet these requirements. Our fees for primary is $25,000 per term. For kindergarten is $22,000 per term. Now, if you work that out, any private school operators will tell me that I am crazy. How am I being able to fund an establishment with those fees and we don't have large numbers?
She says she cannot afford to give refunds, and with some school fees still owing, she has to seek outside help, including from the school board, to make renovations and implement all the safety protocols.
The public is going to think that the school has money, and we didn't want to do put in these fixtures and features to keep our schools safe, but there was no money. There was no money to do this. So now we have been getting donations, and I'm grateful to parents, friends. Sharon Williams, Lions Club have come on board to assist us in making sure that we meet the deadline.
Meanwhile, noting that 80% of her students are from single-parent households, Mrs. Tomlinson says parents are just as eager for the school to be allowed to resume face-to-face classes. She says it's been particularly hard on parents with special needs children.
We got back some of these children after being out of school for 7-8 months, and they have regressed. They have become extremely hyperactive, uncontrollable.
My son always don't like to come to school, but he said the teacher is so nice to him. He's excited to learn. He's excited to come to school on a whole, which he's never done.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.